Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of AI Showdown. Today we have the Khuzait engaging Sturgia. It is another revenge match. We will see if Sturgia can take back a victory after their defeat earlier. Now the Khuzaits have drawn a plains map, but it is riddled with trees. They do have to contend with the terrain as well as Sturgians. With their massive force of mounted archers, they will have an issue navigating the battlefield as they run into trees, get blocked up. Will provide extra cover as well. Sturgia is opening up with their standard defensive formation, 3 groups of infantry, along with their central archer force. It does look like some of the mounted archers got caught in this flank. Khuzait will have to contend with 3 sides of infantry engagement. Their Darkon will be tasked with holding the line, while their cavalry can try to do maximum damage. We have the infantry lines clashing. Almost 300 for Sturgia. It's 100 Khuzait. Cavalry will crash into back of the Sturgian line. They will get caught in the dense infantry formation. It will cause significant losses if they cannot push through. Sturgian cavalry coming in as well, forcing their way through into the Khuzaits. Khuzaits do have their archers firing into the backs of the Sturgians, but they have shields on their backs, so they are actually protected in the back because of their shields. We will see the Sturgian archers, however, take heavy losses. They are down to 20. If they started off with close to 100, maybe 75. Sturgia has cleaned up the Khuzait Darkon. Does look like a small detachment of their infantry is going to push forward to clean up the Khuzait archers. It does look like they ran their mounted archers through a portion of the infantry. They will get caught up and take more unnecessary losses than they need to. The denseness of the Sturgian formation makes it difficult for the Khuzait forces to push through. They take so many losses, unnecessary losses, unable to get effective charges off. We have the Khuzaits losing 100 more than Sturgia. It will come down to whether or not their mounted horse archers can deal enough damage while the Sturgia force is engaged with their infantry. if the Khuzaits can deal enough damage, they need to make sure not to get caught. They almost sandwiched themselves between two units of infantry. That would have spelled disaster if it looks like they may. The AI does seem to be confused, as in skirmish mode they are programmed to keep a certain distance from their enemy. But with a group waiting back here as well as up here, they did not cross through the middle. They're instead circling around. This reserve unit of Sturgian infantry, shields on their back protecting them as the rest of their army is coming forward, cleaning up what little remains of the Khuzaits. You see so many trees getting in their way. Now, had this map been on a clear plains map, maybe a steppe or desert map, things may have gone differently. Take a look at how effective the Khuzait horse archers have been. Does seem heavy horse archer at 52, Hansgard 24, Eschig at 33 kills. Does not look like they have been able to use their cavalry, their horse archers, to their maximum potential. And they're going to be met with Sturgian chunky skirmishers. Infantry pushing forward. What remains of the Khuzait infantry is a combination of their Darkon and their archers. Does look like Khuzaits are not able to win the cavalry battle either. Sturgian cavalry does outnumber them. Every time they attempt to charge the Sturgian infantry, they sustain more casualties. First wave of Sturgia is engaging the last of Khuzait infantry. Reinforcements are going to hit the line. Khuzaits have to deal with the charge from the side. Their own heavy lancers hitting the Sturgians. Melee descending into chaos. Does look like Khuzaits were able to even out the tide of battle. They do have their massive host of horse archers remaining. We will see if that is enough to give them the victory. They get caught. Between formations. Sturgia is pulling ahead just slightly. We'll see if that is not something they want to do. They do not want to charge into Sturgian infantry. They did manage to rout this unit, though. It is incredibly close. Sturgia does have a significant amount of cavalry left over. But if they can continue to fight unshielded Sturgian units, they can whittle them down. It is anybody's battle at the moment. Kill feed currently even. Balance of power does look to be slightly in Sturgia's favor, though. Very few Sturgian archers remain. They are sitting ducks in this open field. "120 cavalry for the Sturgians. We will continue to kite. Does not look like Sturgian AI is capable of cutting them off. In a situation like this, you would want to ideally park your infantry in the woodlands, shields up, and then try and flank the horse archers from two sides. Have one chase them from behind, keep them pushing this in one direction. Have the other circle around, get them in a pincer attack, throw their line into chaos. Right now, they are able to fight the Sturgians. Whittle down that remaining infantry formation. They do get caught in the melee. Does not look like they have... They do have a significant number of Consguard remaining. Consguard, one of the most broken units in the game for their versatility. Does look like Khuzait might be able to sneak away with this victory. We will see as the infantry lines engage, the cavalry lines, the Consguard with their glaives. Speed up the battle. Wait for mounted archers to run out of ammunition. Here they go. They're turning in, clashing with the cavalry. We will see if this pays off. Does look like Sturgia infantry is remaining, not routing just yet. They were able to deal a significant amount of damage. Battle is still incredibly close. But it does look like Khuzait will come out on top. Despite the disadvantage of the map, Sturgia's innate advantage on defense. It was incredibly close. could have swung either way. But it does look like the Khuzait will sneak out a victory, denying a second revenge. Atlanteans had their opportunity against the Empire, failed to seize it. Sturgia also failing to secure a revenge victory against the Khuzaits. But not at... But their victory was not as secure. So we will see if the Battanians and Aserai will follow the same pattern. Battania securing a second victory against their Aserai opponents, or if the Aserai will manage to get a revenge victory. So looking at the updated scores, Sturgia still on the bottom. Their 5 losses, only 1 victory over Battania. Khuzait's now up to third, 3 wins, 3 losses apiece. We will conclude round 3 with the final revenge match of Battania versus the Aserai. So we will see if the Aserai can break the cycle and claim a revenge victory, or if they will, like Finlandia and Sturgia, lose once again. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.